Alright, so this video is going to be about dividing rationals and then solving rational equations. So this first one we're going to be dividing, so go ahead and pause the video, try it on your own, and then come back. Alright, so first thing, dividing. So we need to multiply by the reciprocal. We're going to rewrite it. And then multiplying the simplest one. We have 4x squared minus 4x minus 3. All right, then we factor everything. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we'll factor the first one. We have 3x plus 8. 3x minus 8. Squares to that one. Second one, we have 3x squared plus 2x minus 16. That gives us 3x plus 8x minus 2. Third one, we get 2x plus 1, 2x minus 3. And then the fourth one, we have 3x minus 8, 2x plus 3. All right, now we replace everything with its factored form and then look for things to cancel. The first one, we have 3x plus 8, 3x minus 8. Over the second one, which is 3x plus 8, x minus 2. Multiplying. Our third one is 2x plus 1 and 2x minus 3. And then this is over 3x minus 8 and 2x plus 4. All right, now we look for things to cancel. Remember, we can only cancel it if one's in the numerator and then one's in the denominator. So I'll start with these 3x plus 8s. Cancel those. Then I'm going to go to this 3x minus 8. Cancel those. Then the 2x plus 1s cancel. Then we're left with 2x minus 3 over x minus 2. Okay. Now we are going to talk about solving a rational equation. So go ahead and pause the video, try this problem on your own, and then come back. All right, welcome back. So our first thing we need to do is find the LCD. So let's look at our denominators. So we have 25x squared minus 1 and 5x plus 1 and minus 1. All right, we need to factor this first one. We have 5x plus 1, 5x minus 1. And then we have 5x plus 1 and our 5x minus 1. All right, now we find our LCD. So we bring the first one down, 5x plus 1. Cancel here, cancel here. Bring down the next one, 5x minus 1. So we brought that one down. And cancel here, cancel there. All right, so everything's crossed off, so that's my LCD. All right, then the next step is we multiply through using our LCD. So I'm going to start with the first one. I'm going to leave the top not factored. Bottom factored because we're looking for cancel. All All right, then we multiply by my LCD. Get a cancel here. Then we're left with 10x squared plus 18x minus 8. Okay, so that's what we got for the first one. Second one, we have 3 over 5x plus 1 multiplied by my LCD. Cancel here. We're left with 3 times 5x minus 1. Distribute that 3. We get 15x minus 3. All right, number 3, we have 2 over 5x minus 1 multiplied by our LCD. 5x minus 1. Cancel here. We're left with 2. 5x plus 1. Distribute that 2. We get 10x plus 2. All right, now we just plug everything in and solve. So we found the LCD. We use the LCD to cancel all the denominators. Now with what we have left, we take and solve. So we have 10x squared plus 18x minus 8 equal to 15x minus 3. Second one, minus 10x. All right, so we need to be very careful with this one here. So we need to distribute this negative here. And then we get 10x squared plus 18x minus 8 is equal to 15x minus 3 minus 10 minus 2. All right, now we'll combine like terms. So we have 10x squared plus 18x minus 8 is equal to 15. Okay. Subtract these two, there should be an x here. 5x minus 5 after we combine like terms. All right, I'm going to move both of these over. I'm going to start with the 5x. 5x here. So then we have 10x squared plus 13x minus 8 is equal to negative 5. Add this 5 over. So 10x squared plus 13x minus 3 is equal to 0. So now we got it set equal to 0. So now I'm going to solve this by factoring. So this over here, this factors into 5x minus 1, 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. Set both of them equal to 0. We get x is equal to 1/5. And x is equal to negative 3 over 2. There's my answers. Now we need to check for extraneous solutions, so we go back up to my LCD. Now we see, well, let's start with the first one. What value, x, can I plug into there to give me 0? Well, this would be negative 1/5. If I plug in a negative 1/5 there, this makes this thing right here 0, which makes the whole thing 0. Remember, we can't have 0 in our denominators. Okay, then for the second one, it would be 1/5. Makes that 0. So now we need to check that none of our answers are negative 1/5 and 1/5. Well, shoot. Well, this 1/5 here was one of our answers. So we cannot have that. So that's an extraneous solution. So we can't have that one. So our only answer is our x is equal to negative 3 over 2.